Okay, in this video, I think some of you know I like to look at the analytics and figure things out, see how things work. Well, in this video, I have questions that I'm trying to find the answers to, and hopefully at some point I will. I haven't been able to find any videos on them, and I haven't been able to find anything written about my questions, what I'm questioning. Okay. My questions are about unlisted videos. Okay, questions such as, if somebody watches your unlisted video, you sent them the URL, the link, whatever, you sent them, and say more than one person watches it, does it show up under RealTime? I've had mixed results with that. Okay, it does and it doesn't. And I'm curious if it's whether the URL is from the just the link itself, or if it's from a playlist. If you copy the URL under a playlist and send them that, and I also, will it show up under RealTime? Also, if they can continue to watch the whole playlist because you send them the URL to one. Does that make any sense to anybody? Makes sense to me. Now, I've tried that years ago, probably like 4 years ago, of sending people who are on YouTube, how you can send them, let them know, notify them that you have a video that's on notification only, or not on unlisted only, and you have to send them a notification. Boy, whew. Anyway, I didn't like that. I don't know if it's changed since then. I really don't know. And but I didn't like the whole way it was back then. I don't know. It seemed kind of intrusive. It seemed kind of like arrogant in a way, that, hey, this person's going to want to watch my video, so I need to inform that I put one up. Just didn't seem right. Didn't feel right to me. No. Anyway, like I was saying, I've had mixed results so far. On if people can view it or not. And it does make me wonder, I saw something that seemed like a glitch while making them. Most of my videos are unlisted now. While making them unlisted, I saw kept seeing a glitch that only some of them, like if I did the whole page, to make the whole page unlisted, and went through the whole thing to do it, only some of them would become unlisted. And then when I go back and click on public to see which videos were still on public, I could see it. Some that I just made were still unlisted. Well, actually, let me go back on that. Some of the unlisted ones were on the ones that say public. So there was some glitches there. So it was hard to tell if they have to be, in order for them to count, they have to be on private. Not private, unlisted. Okay, let me clarify that. I'm distracted because I'm sitting kind of far away from the building, and somebody decided to come park next to me, and they're doing something, I don't know. It's two women, young women. One of them just keeps waving her hands and stuff at her. I don't know, not me. Anyway, distractions happen. But okay, now let's get back to this. One of the things that I have wondered is, does the video need to be made public first? Then it can be made unlisted in order for somebody to watch it and for it to count on RealTime, or count it anyway, I guess. Does it first need to be public? Okay, mixed results so far. I'm not sure. While on this, another thing I wonder is, like, if you have a video that's public and you share it on a different social media, and people start watching it from the other social media, does, and say that video is not new, or it could be, but say it's older video, but people start watching it, does that kind of spur on, new video, people watching it other than from the social media? Like, does it promote the video if it's, however long, months old? will it promote it because all of a sudden there's more people watching it? You see? Of course, I question, like say you have the video on Unlisted the whole time, and you give people the URL, the link, put it on different social media. Now they watch it. Of course, it's not going to, be promoted because it's unlisted. So only people from other ones. Now, so you take it off of Unlisted, will it have see that total and promote it once it's on public, back on public? Will it promote it more because of the views that are already there? I'm testing these things, so yeah, because I'm curious, but it's kind of hard sometimes to isolate what is doing what, and I usually have too many of them going on at one time, so yeah, I don't know. I did a video, the Hoover video, I did that as Unlisted and shared on different social media, and saw the view counts show up under Video Manager. Now, when they're public and that happens, the view counts don't show up immediately. They'll show up on the Video Manager under Desktop, but they won't show up like if I use my Android and use an app and look and see how many, from there, how many view counts are up that day. No, they're not going to show up. It can take weeks, months before they show up as you view them from an app. Okay, yes. I think if anybody does, I don't know if anybody else looks at them from your desktop, their desktop, how it shows it to them. Haven't tried that one yet. I think I've thrown so much out there already. Today is a day of that. I just made a video about certain fears, and I threw a lot into that. A certain fear. Actually, it was singular. But I put a lot into that video. A lot of information. So, yeah. And that was a different kind of too much information. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But if you see, if you know any of the answers to any of these, let me know how you've seen it. I'll update some point, I think, on what I've seen, how I've seen it happen on my own channel. So, anyway, going to wrap this one up.